now that we've made our pinch pot, we're gonna make the turtle. So the legs and the head. So for that, you're gonna grab another piece of clay. You're gonna break it up in half and break it up. And then break it up into some smaller pieces because we don't want a giant head on our turtle. So I've got 4 small pieces. I would say they're about the size of a marble. So I've got a sphere. Remember, we have to make a ball. All of our clay pieces, we need to start with a ball or a sphere. So roll it up in your hand and make it as round as you can. Roll it in your hand. Make it round. Now you see my fingers? See how they're turning, they're wet here, but they're dry here. When your hands are very dry, you'll see all the clay on your hand dry. You need to make sure you have just a little bit of water on your fingers because that way the clay won't dry out. So you can see where it's wet and you can see where it's dry, okay? So as I'm working with my clay, I have my sponge. And that's what I use to keep my hands just a little bit wet, not too wet, because then if you put too much water, your clay turns into this, and you can't make anything with that. All right, so here's my 4 pieces. Now I'm gonna roll a coil. Remember the snake? It's time to make a snake. We're gonna make a short snake, a little chubby snake, a little tiny one, just like that. We're gonna do that 4 times. These are gonna be our legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, remember, you're gonna use now we're gonna attach these pieces of clay. So we need our toothbrush and the slip, okay? So you're gonna dip your toothbrush into the water mixture and scratch where you're gonna put the leg of your turtle. And then you've got to do the same thing on the leg. You got to scratch. That's going to make the clay nice and rough and make some glue for you to attach. Okay? So once you stick it on, then you're going to kind of press it in and press it and smooth it there. Okay? Then you're going to do it again. Put a little bit of slip on the leg. Put a little bit of slip on your leg over on your body and add the other leg. Squish it down, press it in, rub it out. Smooth it. Okay, that's the second leg. Now we've got to do 2 more. So I'm going to do 2 more little legs here like this. And there's going to be my little turtle. And then I'm going to add the head. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. Scratch these legs, scratch where I want them to go on the body, right? That's my marks. And then I'm gonna attach them. I'm just gonna stick them on, press gently, and then smooth it out on the inside. Take the other leg, press it with the slip, and smooth it in the inside. All right, so there's my 2 legs. Now I just need to do the turtle's head. I need more clay. So guess what? I have some in my bag. So I'm just gonna take it out of the bag, pinch a little piece off. Make sure you keep your clay covered inside the bag. And then I'm going to roll this into a ball again because that's what we always do. We always roll it into a ball, okay? Then we're gonna make a coil. That's the snake. There we go, a little coil. That might be, I don't know if that's too big or too small. You can decide if you like it. I like that size head, so I'm happy with it. So now I'm going to scratch where I'm gonna glue it and scratch where I'm gonna put it. So I know I need to put slip here and slip here and connect those two pieces together like a slip sandwich. See the slip in the middle? That's good. Then I gotta make sure I smooth it out. I gotta smooth it. I wanna make sure my clay sticks. So there are the pieces. And I'm just smoothing the inside of my pinch pot too. All right, nice and smooth. And there's my turtle. Look at his head, it's sticking up. He looks so cute. Now, guess what? I have my stick. So, my stick is gonna help me make eyes for my turtle. Just gonna poke on this side, just like that. And look, I'm gonna poke right here. Just poke gently. There you go. Oh, look, it looks like I have a little mouth. I can even make a little mouth for my turtle. Why not? Look, he's got his mouth open. Cute. All right, now the last step is to add some texture. So I'm gonna use my toothpick and I'm just gonna gently press on my turtle shell, just gently. Just make some lines, right? You wanna make some sideways lines and some vertical lines. It's like you're making a square pattern on your turtle. Just like that. You can rub it gently and it'll draw on your turtle shell without cutting your clay. And look, we're done. It's so cute, our little turtle. Now we just have to write our initials on the bottom and let them dry. I'll write the initials for you. Those are my initials right there. Okay? And that's it.